Today I want to show you an exercise that helped me understand when I was trying to learn how to play outside in a jazz context. And this exercise really did help me understand the intervals that can stand out against a chord you would usually think they wouldn't really work with. So it's a very, very simple exercise. I'm just playing two chords, A minor and C minor. When two minor chords a minor third apart wouldn't really, they're not diatonic, so it seems very unorthodox, but it is. But we're using that to our advantage. Over each minor chord, I'm going to play the minor pentatonic scale in A minor and C minor, not surprisingly. And for those of you who don't know, just a quick lesson, the minor pentatonic scale is made up of 5 notes. It is made up of a root. I'm going to play this in A minor, a root, a minor third, a perfect fourth, a perfect fifth, a minor 7, and there's my octave. So I'm going to play that in A minor and C minor. And this exercise is really, really simple. I learn the 5 shapes of the minor pentatonic scale and I apply them over the A minor, but when I go into C minor, I'm going to switch to the C minor pentatonic scale. Like you've just heard at the beginning of this video, it's actually frankly, I think it's a really, really cool exercise, and it's just helped me expand myself creatively as a guitarist, as a musician, and it's a good step in the right direction if you're trying to get into jazz theory. So I've just got this little loop pedal. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'll just be playing the minor pentatonic in A minor, but then see if you can notice when I go into C minor. Here we go. Okay, so there were particular notes there that stood out, and what helps is like I said, that the 2 minor chords a minor third apart would not usually work if you're used to just the diatonic, the major scale makeup of songs. Respectably, that's absolutely fine, but when you're trying to look outside, you are going to come across these little unorthodox methods of songwriting, of music making and such, and this is a textbook example. That is very unorthodox because when you look at the notes of the minor pentatonic scale in A minor and C minor, there are some notes that would not work. Those notes are going to clash if you try to play it in the corresponding key of this exercise. So I'll go through the notes of A minor pentatonic. A natural, all natural notes, A, C, D, E, and G. For C minor pentatonic, however, we have C natural, E flat, F natural, G natural, and B flat. So E flat and B flat are the 2 notes that immediately stand out to me, because against A minor, this is why I did it in A minor, because it's a nice easy key, it's all natural notes. So you are going to notice if there are any flats and or sharps. In this case, we just have 2 flats, the B flat, which would be a flat 9 in A minor, but also E flat, which would be that's a tritone. But we're not playing them in A minor. We're playing them in C minor, but this is the tension and resolution we use in music. I'm going to aim for those notes just before I go back into A minor. So I'll try and sum it up in case I'm waffling on here. If you look at the notes of the C minor pentatonic scale, but apply them to the key of A minor, here's what I mean by that. So the note of C is our minor third. The note of E flat, like I said before, is a flat 5. F is like a minor 6, which works. That is in the key, but it's not in the minor pentatonic scale of A minor. So it works, but what else have we got? G is our flat 7, so that's a nice overlap of a note. B flat, however, that's a flat 9 or flat second. So there are some notes there that wouldn't fit in, and that's why they stand out so much. Likewise, if we take the notes of the A minor pentatonic scale but apply them to C minor, A is a major 6. So against a minor scale, that's basically the Dorian note. A is a major 6. C is our root note. D is a 9th. It's a major 9 or major 2nd. E natural, E, not E flat, E is a major 3rd. So again, that's really going to stand out. That's really going to clash against C minor because it's a minor chord. It's going to have a minor 3rd. But E natural is a major 3rd. And G's nice. It's a perfect 5th. So that works very well. So if you take those notes that add tension and you add them, they would add tension in the corresponding key, but you play them just before we go to that key, it really does help with that tension and resolution. So this can really help you creatively as well as just practicing jazz theory. How you can practice this is actually quite simple. You will need to know the 5 shapes of the minor pentatonic scale. Once you learn them, you apply them to the keys of A minor and C minor. And here's how I started with this exercise, and it's really simple. I'm going to start in the first shape of the A minor pentatonic scale and the 5th shape of the C minor pentatonic scale. Because if you see there, they stay within the frets of 5, between the frets of 5 and 8. So I'm going to play that loop pedal again, and you'll see exactly what I mean, and you'll be able to tell when I switch between A minor and C minor. Okay, now that was just one example. That's where I started. And if you're a beginner to this and you're trying to understand this concept, I would say start there. But there's no reason why you can't keep practicing and apply that to where the other shapes are around the guitar neck. So where the shape 1 of C minor pentatonic is, that's going to be where shape 2 of the A minor pentatonic is. Likewise, here's shape 3 of A minor. You know how it works now, it's shape 2 of C minor. And you blend them together. I stretched it a little more creatively and I started applying arpeggios, bog standard triad arpeggios. So here's the A minor one, like a 6-string sweep. But I just applied that to C minor. If I wanted to stay in the same area, I applied that to a C minor bar chord. So you apply this as a guitarist, and like I said, it really has helped me creatively, and hopefully it does the same for you. And I really hope this helped. Any comments, any suggestions as to what you want to see me teach next, anything you want to see me play, I don't know, let's see where this YouTube thing goes. Let me know in the comments. Please do like and share. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Callum Carty. I hope you have a very pleasant day.